Have you ever wondered how some students effortlessly glide through school, achieving top marks without seeming to break a sweat? They always seem one step ahead, breezing through exams while others are drowning in stress. What is their secret? In his insightful book, How to Become a Straight-A Student, Cal Newport debunks the myth of the naturally gifted student and reveals the strategies that can unlock academic success for everyone. This book is your guide to navigating the intricate world of academics and emerging victorious. This book is particularly relevant for young readers who are still shaping their study habits. It provides a clear roadmap to academic excellence, teaching you how to work smarter, not harder. Imagine approaching exams with unshakable confidence, knowing you have the tools and strategies to excel. That's the power this book holds. Are you ready to unlock your full academic potential? Newport argues that straight-A students aren't born, they're made. They achieve success not through innate intelligence alone, but through the systematic application of proven study techniques. One of the book's core principles is the importance of active learning. It's not enough to passively absorb information. You must engage with it, question it, and make it your own. This means going beyond rote memorization and striving for true understanding. Another key takeaway is the power of effective time management. Newport emphasizes the need for a structured schedule that allocates specific time slots for studying, attending classes, and crucially, taking breaks. This structured approach eliminates procrastination and maximizes productivity. Think about it. Have you ever pulled an all-nighter only to find yourself struggling to remember what you studied? Newport's methods help you avoid these pitfalls. How can you incorporate active learning into your study routine? Newport introduces the concept of pseudo-work, which refers to activities that give the illusion of progress without actually being productive. This could include aimlessly scrolling through social media or rereading notes without actively engaging with the material. The key to combating pseudo-work is to create a detailed, time-blocked schedule. This schedule should prioritize tasks based on their importance and deadline. By allocating specific time slots for each subject and activity, you eliminate decision fatigue and ensure that you're consistently working on the most critical tasks. Imagine the sense of accomplishment as you check off each item on your list, knowing you're making steady progress towards your goals. How can you create a schedule that works for your unique needs and commitments? Before we continue, if you're enjoying the content, hit like and subscribe for more insightful summaries. Newport debunks the myth of the perfect note-taker, acknowledging that there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Instead, he encourages students to experiment with different note-taking methods to find what works best for them. Whether it's the linear approach of the Cornell note system or the visual organization of mind mapping, the key is to find a system that helps you effectively capture and recall information. He also stresses the importance of active listening and engagement during lectures. Rather than passively copying down every word, focus on understanding the key concepts and connecting them to your existing knowledge. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek clarification when needed. Remember, the goal is not to simply transcribe information, but to internalize it. What note-taking methods have you found most effective in the past? Newport emphasizes the importance of spaced repetition, a learning technique that involves reviewing material at increasing intervals. This method leverages the psychological spacing effect, which suggests that our brains retain information better when we space out our study sessions rather than cramming everything in at once. Imagine approaching exams with a calm sense of readiness, knowing that you've effectively encoded the information into your long-term memory. He also provides practical tips for effective test-taking strategies, such as reading through the entire exam before starting, allocating time wisely for each section, and double-checking your answers. By approaching exams strategically and confidently, you can minimize stress and maximize your performance. What are your biggest challenges when it comes to preparing for and taking exams? Beyond the practical strategies, Newport emphasizes the importance of cultivating a positive and proactive mindset. This involves believing in your ability to succeed, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, and developing resilience in the face of setbacks. Remember, academic success is not just about grades. It's about developing a lifelong love of learning and a growth mindset that will serve you well beyond the classroom. As you embark on your academic journey, remember that the path to straight A's is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires consistent effort, effective strategies, and a belief in your own potential. By implementing the insights and techniques outlined in How to Become a Straight-A Student, you can transform your approach to learning and unlock a world of academic success. What steps can you take today to start implementing these strategies and transform your academic performance? We reached the end, but before you leave, let us know in the comments if you are going to read the book. Also, join our community of passionate readers by simply subscribing to our channel, where your love for knowledge and great stories truly matters.